Hey Non-Techies, this is Jess from Non-Techie Entrepreneur. Today we will be going over Square customers. All links and chapters will be listed in the description below. If you are looking for more videos on the Square platform, then check out the playlist that will be on the card. Once you log into your Square dashboard, you go to Customers in your main navigation and then click Customers here in your submenu. That opens up your customer directory where there are a number of things that are inside the customer menu, such as insights, the directory, feedback, marketing, and loyalty. In your menu for customers, you have the directory, which is where all of your customers will live, feedback, where if you receive feedback on the digital receipts, of a thumbs up, a thumbs down, any comment that is made that you are able to see, you're able to communicate with that customer using that feedback feature. Insights let you know how your customers are performing, how they're ordering, where they're coming from their last visit. Then settings. Settings, you're able to configure profiles, have your feedback settings, email collection settings, and card on file settings. So once you come in, this will be the first page that you see. You'll be able to watch a video and click through to go to these different aspects. For now, we'll go to directory where we have a modal window that opens and lets us know what is in our customer directory. All of our customers are in one place where we can view and manage them and all their activity. We can search, sort, filter, and group customers. This is very helpful if we're doing marketing, being able to communicate with your highest spenders, with your recent customers, with people who haven't been in a long time. You're able to see very quickly what your customer groups are like. Then you can also use direct messaging to talk with customers directly through the Square messaging. So we'll click continue and we get another list that tells us how our customers are organized. So we can add them to your list. You can do it from the POS. Profiles and customer activities can be added automatically. Smart grouping for those ones where it's your biggest spenders and such. So you'll click See My Directory. From here, you will get some options up top where you can import customers, export customers, create customers. You have your filters here, and then your customer groupings here. So you have all customers, and your smart groups will be your email subscribers, instant profiles, lapsed customers, your regular customers, and text subscribers. You can also create a new group by just putting in the group name and saving. And you are able to see the total number of customers here. If you would like to manually input a customer, you can click Create Customer. You'll be able to put the first name, last name, phone number, email address, select the groups that you would like for them to be in. If it is a smart group, it will not show up here until the customer has satisfied the measurement of that smart group. So they have to spend a certain amount to be in the high spender. They have to visit recently to be in your recent customers and so forth. But the ones that you create, the groups that you create, you will be able to add here. Then you can put their company name, a reference ID, and their birthday. So here I have put in my customer data and I will click Save. So now my customer has been created. And if I refresh the page, I will see it in my customer directory first. And then if I click it, it opens up a modal window on the right where I have the personal information, marketing. If they're subscribed, I can unsubscribe them. If I wanted to add a credit or debit card on file, I could. The customer can also do this once they check out on your website or your POS. Here I could send a message. I can add notes, upload files. Once this customer starts creating activity, such as visiting, that information will be here. And then I get to see where the customer came from and when. Then if I click these three dots here, you have more options to use with this customer. You could book appointment, take payment, add your card on files, create an invoice, create an estimate, view invoices, view estimates, send message, edit, add note, upload file, merge with another customer, print customer, or delete customer. So those are all the options for customers and creating and managing your customer. Next is feedback. These feedback conversations you receive privately. They are not going to go on your Facebook reviews. They won't go on your Google reviews. They will be strictly for you to see. Customers are able to send private feedback from their receipt, their digital receipt, and you can communicate with them immediately for their last order. Since everything is built in with Square, you're able to send a refund, issue a coupon for them. Now, Square feedback is free, so you're able to have private and trackable messages with your customers, see where your customer satisfaction or dissatisfaction is, get digital receipts and directories, so your customers here will feed into your customer directory. You're able to resolve your issue, give coupons and refunds, and also advanced filters to help you track progress. So once we clear that menu, this is the feedback menu that we will see each time we log into our customers menu and click feedback. Feedback can be set for a range of time. You can also have it as satisfied, not satisfied, to filter those views to be able to see where your customers are falling. You can also look at the areas of satisfaction or dissatisfaction. So if they voted yes, they voted thumbs up for customer service, quality, wait time, but thumbs down for environment, wait time, unspecified, then all of these filters will be able to show. So you'll be able to look at feedback based on those areas. This is extremely helpful when you're trying to see how your business is performing customer front. You're able to see what your wait time and how your wait time is being transcribed to your customers. Maybe it's too slow, maybe it's too fast, maybe it's just right. The only way to make those changes is to look at the feedback that you receive from your customers. You can also filter your feedback for comments or just all feedback. So a customer has the choice to send a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and they also have a choice to send it with a comment. So this makes it easy for you to go see which ones have comments, automatically respond to them, and make it right or say thank you for a great review. You can also filter the feedback by location. Here to the right, you can set your settings for your feedback, which automatically is set to on to collect feedback from your digital receipts. And you can choose which locations that you would like for Square to manage those feedback. So if you want to turn it off for one, then you can. You don't have to have it for every location. And if you only have a single location, you will only see that one location. Then right to the far right is export. And this allows you to export the reviews that you receive, the feedback that you receive. Since we haven't received any feedback, the export button is grayed out. Next in the customers menu is Insight. This is where you're able to see more information on your customers. So this is a pre-populated report that gives you your new versus returning customers, your visit frequency, and your satisfaction for the specified items. You can also filter through your feedback per dates, and you can do by location. So you can view how each location is doing separately in all of these areas. Next is settings. The first under the settings menu is configure profiles. You're able to add in custom fields for your customers. You're also able to drag and drop for how these profiles show up. You can toggle on and toggle off what you don't need. Like if you don't need their address, you could turn it off. So it's no longer an option. You could turn off reference ID if you don't use it. And to your right, you can create a custom field, which can have the field name, and then your field type can be text input toggle, address, date, selection, email address, number input, or phone number. All custom fields, once added, can be toggled on and off for those profiles. Feedback settings is where you can add email addresses for you to receive those feedbacks to your email. You will get notifications, which you could toggle on and toggle off for those emails. Or you can have all feedback or negative only, and then your location settings. This is the settings to collect the feedback, similar to the feedback menu up top. So you're able to check which ones you want to provide that feedback option to, and you can deselect who you don't want to. Next is email collection. You're able to grab the customer's email in many ways. One, with them making purchases in the transaction, they can check if they would like to get emails from you or not. With Square, you can also take email addresses from the point of sale without them having to purchase anything. You can have a hosted sign up page where you use this link and it opens up a form that is here. You can also customize it with a title, body, button color, button text, and if you have your logo, you can display your logo too. Changes that are made here are changed across the board for your hosted sign up page, so you don't have to go and update the link. It is all going to be customized and added to this link. Last is the embedded sign up for, where if you have a website that you're currently using, you can copy and paste this HTML code and add it to your website where people can put their email addresses in and it will go to your customer directory. Last is card on file. This is the form needed for your customers to sign authorization to protect you from chargeback liabilities. They are agreeing to giving their card information into the Square platform for purchases, future and current purchases. So you want to have this form downloaded so that they can review it and know what it means to have their card saved on file. So that is the Square customers. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment if you have any questions. Thank you for watching.